Capricorn, I will be laying out 6 more cards for love and romance right now, just to have a look and see how the general messages apply for you in your love lives. Okay, you have the Moon card, then the Star, the High Priestess, the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Okay, starting off with the Moon card, I love this little corner here. This is very auspicious for you. The Moon card can be a strong Cancer coming through for some of you. I feel like with the Moon card here, this is a bit of anxiety or emotional upheaval when it comes to romance and relationships, particularly if there is a lot of emotion involved in a connection here. Interesting that it sits near the Five of Swords. I'm wondering if some sort of, over here there's tears. I'm not sure if this is tears of joy. You've got water here, so I'm not sure if there's an emotional outpour, tears of joy, tears of sadness, tears of happiness. But I feel like there's tears this month for some of you. Not for all, but for some of you something is emotionally quite fueled, quite heightened, and as a result there's tears. I'm not sure if that's because you're leaving someone behind. Because especially if this is an air sign or someone that exhibits the traits of an air sign, I feel as though with the Six of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Seven of Swords, this person has hurt you before. I'm not sure if they've closed themselves off to love before here, Capricorn, but they're moving away from you is what I'm seeing. So some of you are actually going to take that decision and remove this person from your life, or this is them removing you from their life. They're moving on, they're setting sail. They either want to get away from the chaos, the turbulence of your relationship, or they've got someone else around them. They've got someone else in the boat. So if they're not taking with you, say for example, if you're not going traveling together, then I feel as though they're taking someone else with them on their journey of life. They're continuing on, or they're taking their children or whatever it is, and they're moving on, so to speak. They're sailing away, so to speak. They're sailing away from you is what I'm seeing, Capricorn. And this is where the emotional upheaval lies with the Moon card. It's also intensity in emotion. What's beautiful about this, though, is that the Star card follows, and the Star card is all about healing. So despite the emotional turbulence, the Star card, the water bearer, provides cleansing. So I think there's some sort of cleansing going on. I'm not sure if this is spiritual cleansing, if you're just getting rid of all the negative, toxic energy in your life right now, Capricorn, but I am seeing that a cleansing will take place. And with the High Priestess, all will be healed. All will be healed. Harmony will be restored. This is very powerful with the Star card. This is also destiny, fate, things aligning in the stars for you. However this occurs throughout, whether you're single or you're coupled or you're married, everything that's occurring right now, this is validation from the universe of the Star. This is how it's meant to be. This is the outpour of emotion that needs to come out because it's going to change your relationship in one way or another for the better, for more harmony, for more increased communication, for more closeness in your relationship, more togetherness, or for the worse, because you have to leave each other, whether you want to or not, Capricorn, whether you're ready or not. And do you know what I love about you? I love how honest I can be in my readings, because you're very honest to yourself. You're very honest to other people. You're very level-headed. And I feel I can just be really honest with you. And I don't know if sometimes I'm too blunt or I'm too forward. And if I am, please let me know. With the Star card here, I do believe there's an element for you to heal, for you to come out of this, and for you to really improve this situation of yours with the Star card energy. So it's healing, it's cleansing. You'll heal within yourself. Maybe there'll need to be tears. Maybe this needs to happen, but maybe there needs to be tears, maybe there needs to be healing. Regardless, this is going to happen for you. So it's quite a beautiful energy here with the Star card. So whatever's going to happen, it's the High Priestess is here because this is major change, revelations, truths. Something major is getting revealed. For some of you, it is a pregnancy. For some, it could be a pregnancy after you break up with a partner, though. For some of you, you've been wanting this to happen for quite some time. You've been hoping, wishing, and praying for this, and suddenly, Mother Earth is giving you the gift of creation with a loved one. So that's absolutely beautiful with the High Priestess energy here. But I do think some of you are coming in together with a relationship. You've either got people you're choosing with, and I wouldn't be surprised if the person you choose, you end up having a family together or children together. You're actually creating something here, creating a family, creating a legacy, creating a family unit, a home, building a family here. So it's a wonderful energy, and there is a potential future with this person for some of you, absolutely. This energy is coming through here. Then you have the Seven of Swords. So I'm wondering if there is an air sign or someone that's not being completely honest with you. It doesn't have to be an air sign, it can be any sign, Capricorn, but it's someone that's failing to be honest. It's someone that's treading lightly or treading on eggshells, or feels like they have to tiptoe around a certain situation and beat around the bush, so to speak. It's also indicating that there could be deceit. There could be someone doing or saying something behind your back. So I feel like there could be a bit of dishonesty coming through here. I think eventually someone will want forgiveness. They're still looking back, so they want forgiveness, or they want you to acknowledge something that they've done, or they want closure. And I do think you will give it to them, Capricorn. Whether you forgive or you forget, or vice versa, there's some sort of cleansing that will take place because of this. Now, I also feel like this could be someone from the past that a relationship didn't work with. And as a result, I almost feel like they keep looking back to you, but you've moved on. Some of you have had a family, you've had children, or you've adopted pets, you've created a life together, you've traveled together, you've created many memories, you've created a family maybe, and this person is still looking to this. They're getting nostalgic over you. Possibly there's regret or remorse here because they had the opportunity to have this with you and they chose not to do it. Or maybe this is you. Some of you are turning away from potentially having a family because you've got the Ten of Cups with the Six of Swords. Or some of you are breaking up a family, actually. This could be divorce. You're moving away. Whether relocating, moving away because of you're separating, maybe you're moving all together, you're traveling together, but whatever it is that's happening around you, there's the element of movement. But looking at these other cards here, I do feel like there's someone very strong in your destiny around you in this time that's destined to be with you. You're destined to have children with this person. So this is coming through quite strongly for some of you. Again, it won't resonate with everyone, but for some, you've pictured a family life together, or you're maybe blending families. Maybe you already have children of your own, they have children of their own, and you're coming together in a merged family. But there's, this is coming through here for you in regards to relationships. Let's move on and have a look at your career and creative pursuits and see what's happening for you there, Capricorn. The Hangman, Ace of Wands, Six of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, the Hanged Man here. Something you've been waiting on, an opportunity you've been waiting on arises for you here, Capricorn. A decision will need to be made. You've got two aces, two swords, remember? Two aces. Major decision needs to be made, could impact your long-term career and short-term career as well. One of these decisions might have something to do with the past. Because you've got Three Pentacles, Three Cups. So I'm wondering what this decision here that lies ahead for you. Ace of Wands, it could be coming from a fire sign, an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, or the Ace of Pentacles could be coming from the Earth sign. The Earth sign looks more like they're willing to discuss pay or terms or negotiate with you in some sort of way here. It could be connected to finance, estates, property, developments, assets of some kind here. It's monetary wealth, it's physical gain. And I think this may be the better opportunity, is what I'm seeing here. Although this opportunity is worth exploring as well. The Ace of Wands sits next to the Six of Cups. So I'm wondering if this is an opportunity from your past, or it's a job opportunity, or it's a learning opportunity, studying at a degree, doing an online workshop, educating yourself, embarking on a journey of higher learning here with the Six of Cups. It also could be a past employer that comes back in and wants you to work for them again, Capricorn. It could be this as well. It could also be a family business. This is seen as the family card, or possibly even working from home. So mind you, this could be two different income streams you'll be juggling around this time, but I do see that one is going to be more prominent for you, and there'll be a lot of commitment for both, and as a result you're going to have to choose between one. I'm not sure if you'll be able to juggle the two, because especially those that have children or family life, I think there's a lot of contacts and business relationships you need to nurture on both sides, and as a result, this may see you a little bit overwhelmed here, is what I'm seeing for some. But I do believe there's an offer, because the Page of Cups holds an offer here with a fish. It may be coming from a Pisces or during the time of Pisces, is what I'm seeing. This is where this offer lies, and you can see there's two cups coming in together here. It's quite powerful. It's something you've been waiting on. You know, the Hangman is here. Just be careful with this offer from the fire sign, because I feel like with the Hangman next to it, I feel like you're going to be a fish out of water. It's something you're not used to doing. It's something a little bit different, more autonomous, more introverted, maybe it's not as hands-on. The role in itself or the job description is a little bit different. You know, so you might be a bit of like a fish out of water here with the Page of Cups energy. But look, I do believe there is an offer coming. There is negotiations happening here as well. Something to do with children, possibly. Working for children, looking after children, writing children's books, creative pursuits, illustrations, working with client relations with different people, helping different people sort out strategies or options in some regard here. Options with finance, options with assets, with property, reimbursements, insurance, something around the family home, insurance contents or anything like this. It depends what industry you're in. But I am seeing sacrifices, negotiations will be made. And I think you'll be leading these, Capricorn. This is you on the bench here elevated. It's almost like you're governing the terms and conditions. You're dictating almost. Not in a bad way, not in like an unhealthy dictatorship. It's more just like it's delegating tasks, authority, providing direction or mentorship, even with the Three of Pentacles. But you've got money next to you here with the Ace. So yes, this can be a new opportunity to make money. But I'm seeing whatever this is can bring in a lot of money. And someone's going to be quite accommodating with you here, particularly if you do embark on these negotiations. Someone's going to be willing to invest a lot of money into your product, your service, or something you deliver, a speech, a presentation, a promotion of sorts, is going to see people flock to this. It's still in its early stages, as indicated by the children here, but there's room for growth, there's room for blossoming, and something will come. Something is in a growth stage, growth of finances, growth of role, growth of responsibilities, growth of business, growth of team, expansion or growth of knowledge, even in terms of training, kicking off with Pisces. So let's see how that goes for you, Capricorn, shall we? I hope this reading has been insightful. Thank you so much for watching.